class. This is week 5 already of nutrition, so hard to believe that we are really, cruising along in our class. So let me go ahead and share screen so that we are all on the same page as to what is due for this week. So you should see on your page here, week 5. Week 5, we're going to take a look at lipids, and really, when we think of lipids, we think of fats. So we're going to take a look at lipids as well as eating disorders. So let's go ahead through here. So quite a few readings, so make sure you're able to complete them as you can. Take a look at chapter 5, which has to do with the subject of lipids alone. Also take a look at chapter 18, looking at some nutritional issues, so kind of getting a little bit into some of those eating disorders. Again, eating disorders can be overeating as well as undereating. So it's important to understand that both are considered to be eating disorders. There's also some articles here. So one's called Don't Blame Fat. There's a PDF as well as Fat Under Fire, a PDF as well too. And another link to Fat, Ending the War That Nobody Started. This is a real neat one. This is looking at how the body uses fat. It's a very interactive way of when you eat something, how your body processes fat. And this includes the processes of digestion, transporting that food from your mouth all the way through your intestines through where it comes out. Looking at conversion, energy, what you get from those foods. That's why it's very important to make very good food choices so that you're getting ones that have a lot of energy for you. So this may be helpful, of course, for class as well as for our discussion here. This is a neat TED Talk looking at eating disorders from the inside out. It does talk about, eating disorders. So just, if maybe you have suffered with that in the past, just be aware that it mentions it. So I don't mean for this video to cause any emotional distress or anything. So, but it's a good video to watch about that. And then really all that's due for this week, it looks like, is just your quiz. So make sure you complete your quiz looking at lipids and eating disorders here. So again, doesn't look like there is a discussion. So all you need to do is take a look at the readings, take a look at this interactive video here about how we use fat, take a look at the eating disorder video, and then looking at or completing the quiz by this coming Sunday. Most likely, since this is a 15 or 16 week course, we're probably going to have lipids and eating disorders this week as well as next week. So you'll probably have more assignments having to do with some of the readings here. Let me know if you have any questions or concerns or anything. And then throughout the week, I'll be posting some additional links and some information about lipids and also eating disorders.